Welcome to the stream. Hello? That's mute it. Mute it. Okay, that was not muted, but it's fine. So, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Haven't done the stream in a while, but that's yeah. Now we're gonna have to do the ping. Can you tell me how to make a bootable USB of macOS Snow Leopard? Okay. Let's see. Download this that I just sent in the chat. Just download that and then use a piece of software called Balena Etcher to sorry I keep stuttering, it's just yeah. So use this piece of software to flash it to a USB stick. Anyway, let's do the ping. Oh, no, not what I meant to send. Share, copy. Live. Alright, so let's actually get started. What programming language will you use now? I'll be using I tried to install macOS Snow Leopard on the past on my iMac, but it will show the Apple logo, but the loading bar doesn't appear. The loading bar okay, macOS Snow Leopard does not have the loading bar. It just has a loading circle thing. So anyway, what programming language will you use? No, I'm gonna be using Linux from Scratch is a project that provides you with step-by-step instructions for building your own Linux system entirely from source code. I just received the ping to this darn premiere. Well, welcome, NT Whistler. Alright, so Linux from scratch, here we go. So why would I want an LFS system? LFS teaches people how a Linux system works internally. Building LFS teaches you about all that makes Linux tick, how things work together and depend on each other, and most importantly, how to customize it to your own tastes and needs. Building LFS produces a compact Linux system, flexible and security. So I've done a little bit of research and I know that this is the one I would like to use. I want to use systemd. Alright, we can skip this. How to build an LFS system. The LFS system will be built using an already installed Linux distribution such as I can't talk! Debian, OpenMandriva, Fedora, OpenSUSE. This Linux system, the host, will be used as a starting point to provide necessary. I want to make Arch Unix FreeBSD, but oh my gosh! But you manually install everything, but I don't know how. Well, to be honest, I don't know how either. This Linux system, the host, will be used as a starting point to provide necessary programs, including a compiler, linker, and shell to build the new system. Alright, there are many ways to install a Linux distribution. Alright, there's this text document. Let's read this. Booting LFS is no longer as simple as grub install. There are more options. Starting LFS, the book assumes that you have a mainstream version of Linux. This installation may make it difficult to create the partition where LFS will be built and eventually booted. I am going to be using a secondary virtual hard drive, so we're fine. There are two issues, the partition table and the organization of partitions on the hard disk. Default install of some distributions still use them. Hopefully grub rescue won't be needed. Yeah, hopefully grub rescue. I'm going to pin that. That's... Oh, I can't. Can I not? Can I not pin this? Or can I pin it from here? I can pin it from here. Alright, there we go. And live chat. Live chat. There we go. A default installer of some distributions still use the deprecated MS-DOS partition table instead of the modern GUID. In addition, the default install, you can reinstall the host distribution or use a second disk drive. I'll use a second disk drive. If installing LFS in a virtual environment such as QEMU or VMware, you will need to install a host distribution like you would on a single disk system. Another issue involves hardware for the machine in use. Older systems use a relatively simple basic input-output system firmware. Newer systems use unified extensible firmware interface firmware. A complication of UEFI is that it makes some assumptions about booting the system. Secure boot, I don't care. I am going to install macOS Snow Leopard now. I will tell you what happens. Okay. Second item is compatibility mode. Capability. That way I recommend installing the host system to either use a bootable device and use fdisk or, yeah. If a UEFI system is desired or required, the layout should look like this. If you're installing on a second disk from an established Linux distribution, that needs to be capitalized. You will only need the first two partitions above. In either case, you will create a new LFS partition in section 2.4 of the book. You can use a swap partition. Yeah, that's fine. You'll only need the first two partitions above. Okay. Chapter 2 of the book describes how to create a new Linux native partition and okay, this is fine. This is fine. What's new? I don't care what's new. Next. Changelog. No. If during the building or you encounter any errors, have any questions, or think there's a typo in the book, which there definitely is, please start by consulting the list of frequently asked questions located at this link. I do not care about this. Help. In this chapter, the host tools for building LFS are checked out and, if necessary, installed. Then a partition which will host the LFS system is prepared. We'll create the partitions. Yeah, that's fine. So next, host system requirements. Okay, I've gone ahead a little bit. I need a Linux distribution. I'm not doing this on my main computer because I could mess everything up. So what's a weird Linux distribution that I've Open Mandriva, however it's pronounced or spelled, whatever. Open Mandriva. This is the last time I'm going to say this, but do you know the Trolls movie? If you search it up, I'll never say it again. I don't want anyway, open Mandriva. Here we go. You can download it at this link. It's on SourceForge. Oh, it's gonna take forever. This is going to take absolutely forever. Did you know quantum computer? Okay, I'm just gonna download this. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about, SourceForge being slow. Did you know quantum computers use Python of all programming languages? I didn't know this before. And shocked, since the fastest computer is as fast as an Intel 88. Really? Really? Is as fast as an Intel 8088? Slower than archive.org. Yeah, archive.org is absolute rubbish. If I'm downloading from archive.org, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. Alright, well, is there like a mirror of some kind? SourceForge. Is there any sort of... No. Software. So I'm just gonna open Mandriva Mirror. I want this to not open Mandriva. The status of open Mandriva mirrors. Okay. Is there something in... Ah, this could work. What? Rock rolling. I think it's in rolling. When I download the macOS Snow Leopard ISO, do I restore it on my USB using disk utility? That could work, but you could also use Etcher, which I told you about. Etcher.balena.io. That link I sent. So anyway, I don't think OpenMandriva will take absolutely forever unless I find something that has OpenMandriva. It was revealed Etcher sends telemetry. I think I cannot read. So it's in Cooker Mirrors, release current 5.0, OpenMandriva, PLL files. .12. No, that's Rome. Wait, yes, that's Rome. That's what I want. What Windows OS do you hate? 11. Just 11. Alright. Let's see if we can download one of these. So I got the Plasma 6 X11. I'm downloading this one. But I would actually much rather download this one. It'll take like 10 minutes. I'm going to cancel that. Actually, I'm going to keep that going because, actually, yeah, no, I'm going to cancel it. Yeah, see, this is the download speed that we want. I would actually like to get, why do you hate Windows 11 when you try to install Windows 11 on your iMac? First up, it's not an iMac, it's a Mac Mini. Secondly, just install a modern Windows operating system on an old computer. And why do I have... No. Alright, so 7 minutes remaining. And if you're a long time viewer of these streams, you probably know what we're doing. Hi, where is it? Right. No. So, I'm gonna log on to Steam off stream so that I can get ready for your hot and ready storage. Well, we're not using storage drives today, so we're doing all this in VMs. Me using 11 has got his whole server against me. Really. Aww. Anyway, I'm just gonna do something off stream really quick. Peggle's running. A Dreamer to download. Remember to drink your water. I gotta go now. Y'all stay safe and hydrated. Remember to drink your water. Yeah. I don't have water on me, but I'm gonna go get some. You have 9 orange pegs to go. Well, Peggle. I lost my save file, unfortunately, so I'm just trying again. Here we go. And on our download, we have 3.5 minutes left. So, yo, it's been 4 months since we've joined, and this is not LFS. First up, I am following the LFS guys, despite what is, and viewers don't say something stupid. We have multiple moderators already, so it's fine. I love Peggle. Do you like Peggle 1 or 2? I've only really played Peggle Deluxe, to be honest. And this is what we do while we wait for things to download or for things to install. We play Peggle. And stream the game from my Steam Deck over to my computer. So first it's cropped to 16:10, then to... What OS do you use? I use Arch Linux. I can give you a fast. Can't type. Fetch. There we go. And also that is blocking everything, so I'm gonna close that out. Or just move it behind. That'll also work. I use Endeavour Linux. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying oh my gosh because you use Endeavour, and Endeavour is great, but Endeavour, no, not Endeavour, not what I meant. Peggle. This here blue peg was in the way of everything, and there we go. Well, I managed. What Mac OS do you hate? I don't really hate Mac OS. Yeah, no, I don't hate it. I just don't really like it. Open Mandriva is almost done, so this Peggle session will have to be cut short, but that's Mandriva is almost done. Let me see here. There. 4 seconds left, so boop, 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 boop. People Playground. I never knew Whale Tech played games, given he is on Linux. Yeah, that is the most common, one of the most common, yeah. Linux gamers exist. And, they don't just play simple games, like, no, they actually play, proper. Yeah. Well, Linux, a lot of games support Linux, and on, Steam there's Photon, so you can just use that. Oh wow, that was close. And alright, we're done with that. Let's can I Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. So, yeah, Open Mandriva. I used Bazite, but switched over to, quote, Arch Linux to use Hyperland. And what did I even get? I got on the computer. So now we can open up Virtual Machine Manager and just get started. So, where is it? Generic Linux 2024. We're gonna give it a 12288 and 4 cores, because why not? Actually, no, we're gonna give it 6 cores because this is gonna be a lot of compiling. So Open Mandriva, I'm gonna give it 128 gigabytes of storage. And Open Mandriva, and customize the config. Open Mandriva and UEFI. Set the topology to 132. What's Open Mandriva? It's a Linux distribution that I've just chosen. Guess what I did on my iMac? What did you do on your iMac? So we're going to make a Linux from, just going to make LFS dot qcow2. I'm going to give it 60 gigabytes. I dual boot every single Mac OS. When is the actual LFS installation? Well, say, I'm going to put it in the chat, but soon. And it put the trademark emoji instead of the actual symbol. It uses the emoji. Alright, so LFS disk. There we go. And where did it put it? And tablet, I don't want the tablet. It's going to make a keyboard and mouse anyway, so none. OpenGL, apply. And VirtIO with video acceleration. Let's do it. So we are installing Open Mandriva. Open Mandriva to install LFS. Oh my gosh, okay. Hi, live. Thank you. No. Okay, thank you, Open Mandriva. And we're gonna go through the setup. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna do manual partitioning. We're gonna make a new partition table. 500. There, boot, endpoint, boot, EFI, slash EFI. Why are you installing Open Mandriva? Because it says on the thing that hold on, just gotta find it. So it says how to build an LFS system. The LFS system. When did you permanently switch to Linux? Last December 2023. I permanently switched. So I'm installing Open Mandriva because of this sentence. The LFS system will be built by using an already installed Linux distribution such as Debian, Open Mandriva, Fedora, or OpenSUSE. So I need an LFS system. Oh, sorry, an Linux system. EFI. Do 36 times 1024. Oh, nope. 36 times 1024. 36. 86. root. So just want to use OpenMandriva because I've not used OpenMandriva before. So gonna make it XFS time. Okay. And we're gonna name it OpenMandriva -VM. Password. Next. And it's gonna put it on VDA. Something. Yup. And install it. And we're gonna put that up just because why not? So yeah, like where is it? Oddbike said, remember to drink your water. So and I am feeling pretty thirsty, so I'm gonna go grab some water. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Back. I got my water. Water from the kitchen, but it's so good right now. Anyway, we're rebooting the Open Mandriva. Oh, I need to actually click into the virtual machine. Alright, let's see. Hello, water block. A, B, C, D. Okay. Hi, Willis however you pronounce your name. Okay. Okay. I SSH'd natively from my Chromebook to my main PC. Okay. So we're gonna just go into console and run sudo dnf update. Because this uses DNF, but it's not actually based on Fedora. Alright, what's this doing? Yeah, just do it. Just do it. About the Internet Archive. First up, my favourite Windows OS is Windows 7. Nothing can top it. I mean, no other Windows version can top it. Secondly, what don't you like about the Internet Archive? The speed, I'm guessing. The speed. Doing its thing. We are doing, you guessed it. Alright, where is it? Peggle Connect. Doing more. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. Too long to download the ISO files. You agree with it? Yeah, I did say the speed. That's why I always go with torrent when downloading the from the Internet Archive. I always just go with a torrent because that's exactly 1 bajillion times faster than downloading it. Oh gosh, it's lagging. Up the old capture card and using the old capture card to get Peggle from the DAC instead of streaming it like this. What is going on outside? You hearing that? Okay, stopped. Well, Tech, what QEMU package should I use? Should I use extra QEMU full? QEMU full. That's what you should use. QEMU full, because that gets everything. Everything that QEMU can offer. Okay, I was using Yay. Okay. There we go. So we have, let's see some stuff. Analytics, we have 8 concurrent viewers, 2 chat rate, whatever that might mean, 39 views, and 8 minutes 14 average view duration. Okay. The ball will head wherever you click. Alright, how is, I flip 103 packages, my bandwidth! This is, alright, we're gonna shove that onto the other monitor so that I can keep an eye on it. Can I use, 80 by 960? There we go, that's closer. I just have the thing on the other monitor here, so in fact I'm going to pop out. Alt tab. Okay. So, yeah, that's that done and dusted. So far, I'm not going to complain. I'm not downloading the ISO anymore. I have Open Mandriva all up and ready. It's just I want to update it because I am actually thinking of using this virtual machine. Yes, I know. And this is what we do while we wait. Kegel. We are at package 1100 out of 1494. Go. That was a horrible shot. Nope. That was a complete mess. Missed everything. I am actually going to make this. Right now, package 1260. Still got my water. Okay, we're doing the multi-ball. Oh no! Let's shoot down there. There we go. There we go. Thing two, because why not? There we go. There we go. Alright, we are running the transaction track, so it's just finished downloading all that stuff. Same with that. That was also really bad. I was shocked. Maybe I could use that peg to maybe get it into the nope. Oh, well. Ooh, actually. Oh! We're installing. There we go. Boop. Have the green peg pop. Okay. Alright, yeah, Yeah, that did not work. And miss everything else. We are upgrading. Getting that out there with these Linux from scratch thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I put for the first time, because I have zero idea what I am doing. Oh no. Oh no. There. We're upgrading a lot of stuff. Upgrading. My favourite Windows OS is white. What is it? Oh yeah, there we go. That actually kind of helped. 7 or something, I don't know. Windows 10, okay. Now, Windows 10 isn't bad. Not that bad to where I wouldn't use it, full stop. But it's definitely up there with the worst. Yeah, this is certainly possible. Okay, missed, but I can still get that. Here we go, and we are upgrading. Oh my god! Yeah, that's the first time I've had that happen with Oh, it's done. So I'm gonna reboot, and while it's rebooting, I'm gonna just continue playing the Peggle, because why not? Oh yeah, we have now upgraded to... Alright, let's finish this round of Peggle, and then I'll get back to Linux, which is the whole point of the stream, but anyway, there we go. Boop. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll deal with that later. So, not what I meant to do. And there we go. Are you going to... Oh, I didn't see a question. Chat was completely hidden. Alright. Restore. Alright, so it says... can you tell me what you like about Windows OS when I say what Windows OS? Crazy to think that I'm running Windows on a Mac. It's not crazy. Alright, what is this question? Can you tell me what you like about Windows OS when I say what Windows OS? Sure. Never. Resolution. That's a more manageable resolution. What do you like about Windows 95 and 98? 95 is well, 95 completely changed the interface, so of course it was unstable. It is still unstable, but yeah. 98 is just a more refined 95, really. Okay. Clear. There we go. So now let's do this. So to see whether your host has all the appropriate versions, run this script. Okay. Since clipboard sharing doesn't work, we can micro tmp / LFS thing.sh. Now, cat. Yeah, I agree. Cat. Curl. There we go. Oh, wait, C? Oh, I think it just automatically detected the file format and it thought it was a C thing. Alright, so it is wget https / oxo.st 0x08 y.c. Oh, I forgot to put a slash in there. And move 8 to LFS hyphen thing.sh chmod +x lf this thing. What do you like and don't like about Windows 2000? Windows 2000, I don't really not like anything about it. It's good. It's just Windows XP, but older. LFS. Do this one by one. Cannot find bin utils. Can I open up a new tab? Sudo dnf install bin utils. Bison or bison, however it is. I think it might be bison. Diffutils. Cannot find G++. Ah. Thank you. DNF sudo DNF install GCC C++. There we go. Hi, you're finally streaming. Yes, I'm finally streaming. I've not done a stream in I have 3 laptops. 2 is designed for Windows XP and 1 is designed for Windows 7, but I have Windows 10 on it. I'm planning on installing Windows 7 without any data loss. Well, just partition your drive. Open up, whatever it was. Make patch tax info. Just open up disk management and do the thing. Make patch tax info. Make patch tax info. There we go. QEMU with virtual machine manager, virt manager. Cannot find LFS thing. Okay. Oh wait, what? What? G++ does not work. Okay, I have no idea what this means, so we're just gonna, in fact, can I SSH into this from my main computer? Sudo systemctl status sshd. It's dead. So I'm gonna enable now. And IPA. Move it over here. SSH whale-tech07 at 192.168.122.119. Yes. I'm in. I am in. Alright, there we go. So I am in. We do not need this anymore. I'm gonna close the window and I'm gonna close out the graphical view. So yeah, we are in. We are in SSH. So we can LFS thing. So we're just gonna use AI to search the entire internet in a second. Right, fix this. Yeah. glibc invisible character. LFS thing. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Find. Very helpful. Alright, let's get rid of all this. So, yep, I got all of this installed. LFS in stages. LFS is designed to be built in one session. Also, please stop spamming the invisible character. Thank you very much. Alright, LFS is designed to be built in one session. That is, the instructions assume the system will not be shut down. This does not mean that the system has to be built in one sitting. The issue is that certain procedures must be... Oh yeah, this is just rebooting. Next. Alright, so... In what font the question mark isn't supported? Excuse me, what? Like most other operating systems, LFS is usually installed on a dedicated partition. The recommended approach to building an LFS system is to use an available empty partitioner if you have on for £10,000. Who's selling that? Who is selling a Windows license for £10,000? Yay! Oh, hello, 486 Tech. Started this partitioning. Go back. and seeing what we should do. Convenience partitions. So convenience partitions, these are several other partitions but are not required but should be considered. But it's meant as a guide. So boot, highly recommended. I don't really want to make a boot one. The E5 system partition. I also found that what? Like an actual ruler. Like not rules. No, I meant hold on. I am kind of worried. Alright, no, it's not gonna do that. Okay. Ruler. One of these things? Alright, yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Getting rid of that window. So, I'm gonna make a boot, a home, and a root. No, I'm just gonna make a boot and a boot EFI and a home. Oh, sorry, a root. I'm gonna. Alright, why am I? What tool should I use to create a boot file? A boot file. What do you mean a boot file? Like an EFI file to And it depends on what operating system you're running. If you're just running Linux, then you can just use grub install. Okay. I'm completely out of water. It was like an advanced ruler with some super advanced features that nobody. Oh, I know that. I know that. Is it creating a new partition? Yeah, one of these. Oh, so it's a Neo ruler. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's £120. Alright, so boot EFI. Yes. Creating a file system. Alright, a partition is just a range of. Alright, we're gonna just do this. Why am I in virtual machine manager? Alright, we're here. So cfdisk /dev/vdb. Oh. Sudo. Error opening terminal. Alacrity. What? I guess I'm gonna have to do this in a graphical thing. Oh my gosh, that's tiny. Alright, sudo cfdisk /dev/sd vdb GPT, and this is going to be a type EFI system, and this is going to be that, and they're deleting the Android apps feature from Windows 11. Like, wasn't that a main selling point? Yes. Yeah, yes it was. It was a main selling point, and they're just removing it. Just, these companies! Absolutely infuriating. Anyway, we have that done. Now Windows License better include like a PS. Wait, you're the real. Wait, is that even the right? Oh, wait, what? Just gonna do AXT4 because I'm not really bothered to do XFS. So make a flash. Oh, if you're an owner and moderator, you can click on their message and then go to channel. Go to channel. Okay, it is a fake jig attack. It is a fake jig attack. It's a jig attack with no videos, no subscribers, and the handle is wrong. So it's yup. Impersonate people. Hidden. Banned. Last thing I need to do on my Linux from scratch is compile the kernel. Yeah, impersonation bad, exclamation mark, 11, exclamation mark, okay, I'm not reading the rest of that. exe4. Was that jig attack? No, it wasn't. Dav, VDB2. Oh, VDB22. Oh, sudo. And sudo make fs.vfat, VDB1. KFS.vfat, make fs. Bro was bro. Thank you for oh man, I would have gotten to well, thank you Stella for telling me about that. I did not channel activity. Oh. Oh, yup. Joined 2 minutes ago. When? Never, because I don't have an Apple TV. Anyway, why do you keep screaming? I actually do not know. Oh, I should probably, I should probably do this. Resize, and I'm gonna take 4 gigs off of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna take 8 gigs off of it. 47. I'm gonna take 12 gigs off of it, and I'm gonna make a new type Linux swap. Right, yes. And then we're gonna sudo make swap dav vda3. Boop. Error dav vda3. VDB3. Device resource busy? What the flip does that mean? Alright, it's not busy. There we go. Perfect. Setting the LFS variable. Alright, we're just gonna LFS equals MNT LFS. I'm actually gonna sue. Is Grub Rescue? Grub Rescue is just a rescue environment in Grub. Right, umask022. Echo $ LFS. Boop. Umask 0022 or 022. Anyway, one way to ensure that the so we're gonna make the -pv LFS. Create a directory mnt LFS. Mount VT ext4 dev VDA2 LFS. Boop. Mount dev VDA2 mounted on MNT LFS. If you're using multiple partition, we need Gen 2 on Wii U. You can actually put Gen 2 on a Wii U. How long have I been going for? I've been going for an hour. Okay, so we can go Gen 2. And you can just download. No, Gen 2 on the Apples. Yeah. So we're gonna make the V LFS boot. Yeah, fine. File exists. Hold on. LS LFS. Oh, it already made. -R. Oh, I just mounted the wrong drive, that's one. VDB 2. I dual booted Gen 2 with my Arch install once and I tried to daily drive it, then I learned I don't actually like taking an hour to install one. Yeah! So, put it there. Mounted on. And now we're gonna. Boop. Anyway, mount VTV fat. No. FVDB1 LFS boot EFI mounted. Next. Oh, here we go. Next introduction. This chapter, oh gosh, this is large. This is big. This chapter includes a list of packages that need to be downloaded to build a basic Linux system. The listed version numbers can correspond to versions of software that are known to work, and this book is based on their use. You to Google. I'm just gonna wait till you're on step 8. It's long as flip. Yeah. Update on Mac Snow Leopard for some reason. I downloaded fast and I'm going to restore it on my USB stick. Great. Wasn't really that fast though. Oh. What are you doing? Meep, peem, peep, eep, meme. What are you doing? Meep. Ways to obtain all the necessary. To be honest, I don't know. There are several ways to obtain all the necessary packages. The files can be downloaded individually as described in the next two sections. Stable versions of the book, a table of all the needed can listed it. Don't have water. Files can be downloaded. Patches by okay. Ah, I think I'm actually just going to do this. Oh my gosh, there's so many packages. I go look at some sources. I got it. So you go here. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Minimize. Take this link. Put it in here. Oh, Whale, I am stupid. What have you done? So he put it in. He's in sources. So cd. There we go. I said my password for everything in chat, even my PC. Well, thank gosh I didn't see it. Thank gosh I didn't see it. My chat was covered up, so... Good excuse to change it, smiley face. Exactly! Exactly. Okay. So he did that, and then now you do that. Okay. We're doing something! I was trying to use sudo, but I focused on Firefox XD. Passwords every, once in a while. Boop. I'm gonna do that. So it's download. Even my I said my password for everything in chat. Well, use unique passwords. That's for words. And while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go get some water. Some more water. I'm gonna leave you with. Sorry, I just need to grab a source thing. So I'm just gonna grab more water. let's see. What is chat? Alright, Linux is Linuxing. Thumbs up. Here we're downloading Linux stuff. Peggle time. And get that off screen. What? Oh, there we go, connect. Peggle time! Here we go. What have I just done? Didn't I already play this? Peggle! What's my favourite macOS version? One of the newer ones, really, because it has more stuff in it. The older ones are also good for just messing around. Where can I get Peggle? I know it's on Steam, but I'm a brokey. I think you can literally just get it on archive.org. Yes. But, how did that not hit anything? I'm gaming. Oh. Boop. Oh, almost. Welcome. I'm sorry for what I did. It just don't do it again. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh, almost. I can only find the Android version here. Here. Here's your Peggle. Windows 7 is the last good version. Yeah, none of us can change your mind. Especially when we all have the same opinion. Why do you not like Windows 11? It spies on you. Windows 11 is classed as legitimate spyware, according to some antivirus companies. And that just made me stop using it. Not just as in recently, but just as in that's one of the only reasons why I stopped using it. Because I used to use it before I switched to Linux, and it was alright, but it being classed as spyware is a bit much for me to use it. There we go. What do you mean by spying on you? Like sending data to Microsoft. That's what I mean by spying. It'll sell you the same crapware every day, spy on you, and you would need AI to manage all of your... Yes, this is the best comment I've ever seen. what's the mathematical equation to get 8 GB bytes in megabytes? In megabytes, just divide it by 1,000. Guess what I don't like about the Windows 11 setup? What? Everything? We're just... Oh my gosh! It's probably because I'm streaming it over... What is this? I'm gonna put that there so I can see. What did I get? 0.008. Yeah, multiply. I cannot do maths right now. 8 times 1024. Almost. Get that. Okay, yeah, that didn't do a single thing good. That didn't do a single good thing, rather. There we go. I finally found... $60 degrees Celsius? What are you even doing on it? Playing. Ever a graphically intensive game is? Idle? Yo, whale, hello. Stop putting it. It's C11. As your YouTube username. I mean, I do actually know you in real life, but I'm just asking why. God, I hate iGPUs and Intel processors. It's running Windows 10 17. Repaste it. Repaste the paste. It's the best thing you can do in that situation. Or just upgrade, really. I'm so bad at this game. Oh. Alright. Stop. This back, and it is done. So we can additionally starting with paste. MD5 sums, no such file. Well, I'm happy that everyone's here. I can't do that because I don't have thermal paste on device 2 driver. You have the full peggle. Yes, I have the full peggle. Download. Copy link. wget. Paste it in there. I've got the demo on Xbox 360. Yeah, I actually bought Peggle, but you can just find it on the Internet Archive. Boop. MD5 sums. Alright, I'm gonna push D MD5 sum. What? Oh yeah, it's because I pressed Control Shift C. Oh, there we go. And D. There we go. CH own boop. root. There we go. And I'm going to try the MD5 something again. 7 listed files cannot be read. That's right. I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. Bye. So download it. Otherwise, obtain the following packages. Okay. Wait a minute. Total size. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. It's a Gateway laptop from, I don't even know, 1994. Jeez, yeah, that is old. Be right back. Gotta eat McDonald's. Okay, enjoy. It'll in like 5 seconds. You use that as a main? Sorry, what? Oh, you're talking to somebody. Don't get me started. My laptop was from the Windows 7 era. Do some research. Am I doing this correctly? They sell boba and mac and cheese in KFC here. My laptop's from 2023. You should be happy about that because that's ancient. Windows 8 sucks. What is the oldest computer and laptop you have and what brand are they? You're going to go grab it. I have 2 ancient computers from the 2000s. Just going to look here and I'm going to see. Does it have like a copyright date or anything? No? Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Cause I have one from the Windows. I have one from the Windows 7 era and 2 from the Windows XP era, but they're both netbooks. Acer Z. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I realise that now. My laptop wants Windows 99. My laptop ain't supposed to run Windows 10, but who's gonna stop me? Release. This is July 2008. That's one of mine. Asus EPC 901. Release date 2009. On the 1st of July. Okay, so they were both released around the same time, but I'd say the EPC is slightly older than the Acer Aspire. I have them both. They're right next to each other on my shelf, but in fact, on LS. What? So ACL, autoconf, wheel, yeah. So I'm gonna RM .1. BC bin utils. I'm just gonna check. So it is. So I have bin utils. Zip 2. Check core yeah, I think we have all of these. If my laptop had a working DVD drive, I could watch Shrek 2 for the second time. Get an external DVD player, dude. Packages. Needed patches. So do we have the bzip 2? We have the patch. We have the patch. We have the patch. And we have final preparations. Introduction. In this chapter we'll perform building the temporary system. Next. So create a limited directory layout. Best cable standard is Ethernet. Changed my mind. Created. Small issue for some reason is it detects a VGA, which isn't even in my laptop, it's on my monitor. I also have a Dell Inspiron, and I do know these laptops and this time respond. Stop. Don't ask for your comment to be responded to. I will respond to it. So you have a Dell Inspiron 6000 and a Dell Inspiron, and do know these laptops. And do you know these laptops is what I think you're trying to say. Well, no, I don't. Micro the layout. The dash layout.sh. Paste it in and we've done it. And the LFS user. Just in here. Eight gigabytes of RAM. Spoiler alert, it's me. I have 32 gigs of RAM, so but I'm on 8 gigs of RAM. I'm back. Anyways, how's it going? It's going good. I'm on chapter 4.3. I am adding the LFS user. Give LFS full access. Boop. Yup. So, LFS. I'm in. So we can next setting up the environment. Just gonna copy and paste. Oh. No, I am not. 32 gigabytes of RAM isn't really that. In fact, how much is 32? Amazon.co.uk How much is this? 32 GB DDR4. How much? Budget, so yeah, sort by. Yeah. May I wish eternal doom for everyone who sells Chromebooks over $400. Not gonna lie, I want my Windows 7 installed back, but my external keyboard and mouse does not work for some reason, and my laptop supports 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have a laptop with 32. I used to use it, and it is good. Boop. Worked. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you. I need to catch up with chat. Bro, mine supports 8 gigabytes clocked to 1300. Oh my gosh. I forgot I was in this stream. HD graphics 3000. It does. I'm gonna leave. Bye. Well, bye. Thanks for watching. Not that tone did not sound good, but thank you for watching. I got jump scared to your voice. Chromebooks should be a lot cheaper. Chromebooks are pointless for the... Hey, weird video gamer, welcome back. Chromebooks are pointless for personal use, and Chromebooks also suck. Speaking of Chromebooks, people who own them are either in school and say, I want to waste their money on a $1,600 paperweight. I own a Chromebook. For messing with. Hey, at least my Mac is x64 here. Like, are you paying that much to spend something you have free? Linux, X, Android, and Chrome? Like, wow, it's hot. Man, I sure do want to get a Mac for no reason. You have a Mac? Now it makes sense. This can be controlled with a... I've been going for 1 hour 48. Oh, I just realised I still have water. There's nothing better when you're doing a live stream than just having a cup of freezing cold water. I'm gonna do that. Boop. Choose from power saver or balanced. I'm gonna exit. fine. I'm going to do balanced. Well, multiple. Nope. What do you think of UTM? I like it. It's pretty good. I don't use Apple products, but it is pretty good. I have used UTM before, and it kind of works. UTM-SE is terrible, but UTM, need to try it. But just my overall opinion on what UTM is, it's good. About the test suites. Here we go. Alright, running the test suite for a newly built package is a good idea because it can provide a sanity check indicating that everything is... It's good for people who can use them. Yeah, exactly. Functioning. Some test suites are more important than others. Other are utmost importance. macOS, but thanks to Apple, I can't without buying an expensive Mac. Anyone us eBlender? Can you just like make a macOS VM? I'm gonna get out of some of these here. Boop. Alright, building the LFS. Oh gosh, here we go. macOS is just, well, insert garbage can. No, either crashes the virtual machine program or the server. Right. Important preliminary material. Divided into 3 stages. First, building a cross compiler. Options. Here we go. And I will the overall goal of Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 is to produce a temporary area containing a set of tools that are known to be good and are isolated. Windows. Yes. So cross compilation. As an example, let us imagine the following scenario, sometimes referred to as Canadian cross. Let's call it machine A. On a slow machine, we also have a fast machine, but no compiler for B. And we want to produce code for a third, slow machine. We'll build a compiler for machine 3 in 3 stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, build A, B. Okay, so the build is the machine. inside of a VM, inside of a VM, inside of a VM. I already did that. I seriously think that the Windows 10 isn't spyware, but old Windows 10 isn't a spyware. Sued, I'm assuming you mean used, mint for some time before I went back. Because the Resolve wouldn't work properly and I couldn't find a proper vid editor. If you think Windows 10 is spyware, wait to see 11. Yeah. Then all the programs needed by machine C. Set up. No. And the Ubuntu system is designated ARch64 unknown Linux GNU. Dun, 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 dun. For when. You should also be aware that the platform's dynamic link. In order to fake a cross compilation LFS, name the host triplet. Gosh, this is long. Alright, this is turning into alphabet soup. On PC means that the commands are being run on LFS means that using CC cross compiler PC on PC. Build. I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna get back to that. One last time that the LFS variable is set. Yup. Bash sh is a symbolic link to bash. AWK. AWK. Yup. YACC. Yup. MNT-LFS sources change. CD MNT-LFS. I'm in. Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. Change to the directory created when the package was extracted. Creating a cross toolchain. This TBH I should probably switch back to Linux because I'm on Windows now. Yeah, like bro, we don't want Candy Crush, TikTok, Spotify. I was supposed to do Forum as a Windows assistant, but then it became knockoff to ChatGPT. Yeah. Tools. It's LS boot. Good. Hot. Linux, don't even get me started on it. I want someone much better to retake VMware QEMU. They had an Amazon integration until 2020. Copilot OS is just Windows if it was we went with Copilot. He's building the best. Google GPT, XGPT, Snapchat GPT, which is better? Gemini was called Bard. Oh yeah, I remember when Gemini was called Bard. I am on 5.2. I am stuck. Okay, here's Microsoft Bard. Right, so it's Alright, place all the sources and patches in a directory that's... Hold on, I'm not really reading chat right now, I'm just focused on trying to actually do this. Sources. Alright, we're gonna extract this now. Start. Hi, just... There's my command. I missed it. Okay, so it is... grep developers. Yeah, thank you for 86 stack. And that's it. Run it! Everything. I've been going for 2 hours now. POV, you're installing Chrome on Linux. Or POV, you're extracting dozens of tars. And this is what you get. System usage. System usage, we're doing quite a bit. I'm going to, just... The more monitors you have, the faster. Yes, exactly. So, applications, no processes. Important to note that I am not, doing this on my main computer, even though that's what it looks like. I am, still doing this in my virtual machine, which is still here. Clear. We can just H-top, because why not? Alright, now what to do? Okay, now what do? Running Notepad on Linux, totally real. Okay. It's very real. he's messing. Do. So he grabs. Right, so what is that? Now it's go back here, delete the extracted source directory. There. Um. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this in here. Suru. Ru. Okay, now what to do? Oh, okay, so stuck. So Okay, well I did something. Make. Oh, we're compiling. We are compiling. And how's chat? How is chat? Oh no, wrong thing. How long will the stream be going for? Stream paused, music so soothing. Yeah. Kind of soon. I'll get to a good point and then I'll stop and maybe do a part 2 on this another day. So, no idea how long this is going to take. Absolutely cinema. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting that out there. Alright, make install. Oh, installed. Now we're gonna go GCC, cd dot dot, cd dot dot again, cd GCC. Yup. GCC requires the GM. What? What? Ah. Okay. No such file or directory. Oh, okay. Think I deleted the wrong thing. I'm just gonna look through the LFS book and see what I need to download. Previous. Here we go. I'm going to wget this. Copy, wget, paste that in there, and get it. Okay, I've been going on for 2 hours now. How's the stream? I am off it. Still have the fake Gigatech channel just in my tabs. Oh gosh. How's this? Alright, well, we're downloading a ton of things. I gotta go. And, I gotta end this soon. So, yeah. I am thinking of, doing a part 2 to this. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do a poll. Can I do a poll? No, I don't think I can do a poll. Can I not? Or can I just do it from the live control room? I think I have to do it from the live control room. So engage with my audience. Should I do a part 2? Yes or no? There we go. Poll. Yes. First voter. his we've done all of this and there's still all this to do. We're going. Oh, we have 4 votes. We have 8 viewers. So, yes, I am doing a part 2. Oh, yeah, 5, I'm at 4. No, go use mountain lion for a day. Kind of want to stop soon. How's this? I think it still needs. Tired right now. Even exist. In fact, yeah, I'm ending this poll. There we go. I am doing a part 2. I'm actually gonna get the part 2 ready for a date. Next week maybe? I don't know. Unanimous vote goes high. I'm really tired. Right, where are we? We're down here. Downloaded all this. Just have this to go. I'm gonna... It's... When I do this, it, well... Go. Minimize, and what was I trying to do? I was trying to move... Oh, okay, I think I know what I was trying to do. CD... CD... What was it? It was CD, GCC, boop, and copy, and I'm gonna paste. Nope. Copy. And paste. 64 hosts, put that in. GCC documentation recommends building GCC in a certain build directory, and configure. Why did I do that? Probably just because I'm tired. Make install. Make. There we go. We are compiling. Alright, once we're done compiling, I think the API headers, once we're done compiling the API headers, I think I'm going to sign off because I am getting tired. So, yeah. I gotta go do something, so I'll be right back. I'll only be like 2 minutes. Something, I'll get some fresh new music. There we go, I'm going. I'm just leaving for a second now, I'll be back. I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back, Odd Bike. Yeah, I am starting to wrap up, unfortunately. Yeah, once I'm done with either this or the API headers, whatever I have time for, because time is because I am worried about time. It is currently 6:31 in the evening. Of going live next weekend. In fact, I'm going to get that done. I'm gonna bookmark that because why not? Alright, let's do this live stream. So I'm gonna open. No, I'm not going to open a new tab. I'm going to boop. And I'm going to go manage here. No. I'm going to open link and new tab. Alright, we're going to schedule a new stream. Going to reuse settings. Alright, I need to see, alright, yeah, this is all good. So we're going to go installing, what was the title of this stream again? Installing LFS. Is Florp Gecko based? Yes, it is. Continued. Yes, part 2. Here we go. And I'm gonna move this out of the way because I'm selecting a file. LFS temp. Can do the thing. Alright. All tech videos. Linux. Alright, yeah, there we go. Next. I want that, these, that. Yup, that's good. And I'm gonna go public and I would say the 15th at 16 o'clock. Actually, 15. Because I want to do this a little bit earlier so that I can stream longer. And there we go, done. Oh my gosh, it's already going. It is already going. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hold on, it's going. It is seriously going. Okay. How do I change private? Private. There we go. How do I get a link to this? I want to get a link. How's the chat? May I ask why you turn off comments? It's not me, it's YouTube. I'm not the one who disables the comments. GCC with GCC. View here. Go into here, and is it going? Is it going? It is not going. It is not. The stream's not going, so we're good. Duplicate stream key. Alright, well, I don't care. Right, no, I can't see chat right now. This. That makes sense. It's a waste bin. Well, I'm just exploring Open Mandriva now. Card games. Okay. Green view. Why is Telegram on here? Okay, I'm gonna need to get rid of that. I don't even care. I'm glad you decided to take a break from it for a bit. Yeah. Oh, it already has Caden Live on it. Everyone needs breaks. I've taken a lot of breaks throughout this live stream. Like, seriously a lot. I've grabbed 2 cups of water. I'm going to need to grab a 3rd. And I've done other stuff as well. And I completely forgot. It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up terminal. Oh no, it's a drop-down terminal. Yeah, I actually use Caden Live. I can open up Caden Live and this is Caden Live. Welcome back 486 Tac. I am just starting to wrap up here once this you should type in a fork bomb, you told me. How's this doing? Hold on, I'm gonna put this on my left monitor so that I can still see every little thing that is going on. But yeah, I use Caden Live. Let's close out of this. I used it a couple times and I didn't. I'm actually gonna do that and then put this on top of it so that we can still see multimedia office. We have a ton of stuff in here: K-Mail, Contact, K-Organizer, LibreOffice rather, Crashed, Discover, Dolphin, Info Center, Partition Manager, K-Disk. What is K-Disk free? I don't even. It's just a disk viewing. About K-Disk free. Kitty free disk space utility. It shows all this. And I can see that these are mounted correctly, so that's good. Boop. How's this? What are we even compiling? I have no idea what this is even doing. Alright, we're at 102 views. Ago, I had a dream where you flew a think sentence. Yeah, you told me. I still have the message. Where is it? Just notified video upload. Oh! Yeah. Sapphire. It shared the link and I don't think it's working. Yeah, it's private. I'm gonna need to unprivate it soon. In chat from Odd Bike. 3 days. Boop. Where is it? I need to go to message. Jump to message. Done here. I don't know. Echo, no. What is this even doing? No idea what this is doing, okay? So once we're done with this make command, then I'm gonna stop. Maybe. Oh! Okay. Yeah, once I cannot talk. As I was saying, once this make command is done, I am stopping the stream. Because I cannot do this stream any longer. At least it's verbosing. Yeah, if it wasn't verbosing, a verbose, there we go. And because I have a little bit more time left, we're making stalling. Verbose, yeah. Alright, well, we are done with that actually. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run that. And there we go. We are done with GCC. I'm going to set myself a reminder. Google Tasks. Tasks. I have tasks on my phone, so I'm gonna make a new task. Continue from chapter 5.3 LFS stream. Save. Okay, I'm done. Thank you to family laptop back. Well, sorry, but I am actually ending the stream here. So thank you everyone for joining in. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. You already know what to do. And if you have anything else to say, just put it in the live chat. You have a good one. Thank you. You too. Anyway, I'm going to OBS. I'm going to drag OBS in here. Alright. So, ending the stream. Bye, everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.